What we have before us here, we can call it an oblique triangle. That's just one of the names it can be called. The word oblique because there is no box in neither of the three angles. A box represents a right angle at 90 degrees, and it will be called a right angled triangle, like this one there. So here we have two right angled triangles, because as we can clearly see, one of the angles has a box which is at 90 degrees. So when there is a box, and only when there is a box in one of the angles, it is possible to talk about a hypotenuse, because the hypotenuse is away from the box. The box is actually pointing to the hypotenuse. In this one, as you can see, the hypotenuse is away from the box is pointing to it. And in this one, the box is pointing to the hypotenuse. So anytime you see you have a box, you've got a hypotenuse because you are in a right angle triangle. But there is no box in this triangle here. So there is no hypotenuse, there is no 90 degrees. This triangle cannot be called right angle triangle because there is no right angle triangle. So one of the names this triangle can be called is oblique. There could be other names, but let's call this triangle oblique for now. So let us analyze how to label an oblique triangle. A triangle that does not have a box, a triangle that does not have a 90 degrees, a triangle that does not have a hypotenuse. So here we have three letters, A, B, and C in uppercase and color coded. And here we have them also A, B, C in lowercase color coded. The uppercase letters will be used for the angles and the lowercase letters will be used for the sides. So I repeat, the uppercase letters will be used for the angles, to label the angles, and the lowercase letters will be used to label the sides. So please take out a pencil or ruler and draw a triangle similar to this, because as I always say, anytime you are looking at a math video, you always have available with you a pen and a paper, a pencil and paper, ruler, calculator, for you to be actively participating in the video presentation. So please take out a pencil, paper, ruler, and draw this triangle so that you can actively participate in the video. I repeat, the uppercase letters will be used for the angles, 1, 2, 3 angles, and the lowercase letters will be used for the sides, 1, 2, 3 sides, and that's why it's called a triangle. Tri means three angles, a shape with 3 angles, a shape with 3 sides. So please draw the triangle. Right, so let's start with this angle here. Let's call this angle angle A. Okay, so if this is angle A, the rule is that the side that is opposite to that angle will carry the lowercase letter. So if this is angle A, side A will be opposite to angle A. So the word opposite is very, very prominent in oblique triangles. In oblique triangles, the word hypotenuse and adjacent is absent or are absent. I repeat, in an oblique triangle, you do not mention at all the word hypotenuse, neither adjacent. You've got to use the word opposite. So angle B, we can put angle B here, and the side opposite to angle B, we'll call it side B. And third, let's put angle C here. And if angle C is here, the side opposite to angle C would be side C. So side A, angle A. Side B, angle B. And side C, angle C. A opposite, or lowercase a opposite to uppercase A. Lowercase b is opposite to uppercase B. Lowercase c is opposite to uppercase C. Side opposite to angle, side opposite to angle, side opposite to angle. So please take this down. Write this down. So therefore, let us apply this to this oblique triangle. We're going to use different letters. We're talking about P, Q, and R. So if we put angle P, let's use uppercase P. Let's say we put angle P here. Then to properly label side P will be opposite to angle P. If we put this angle as uppercase R, so we have to use lowercase r for side R. Side R will be opposite to angle capital R. And if we use uppercase Q for this angle, then side Q will be opposite to angle Q, labeled lowercase q. So angle capital P, side small p, opposite. Angle capital R, opposite to angle capital R, will have side R, lowercase r, and opposite to angle Q, uppercase Q, will be side Q, labeled as lowercase q. So with oblique triangle, the word opposite is very prominent. Hypotenuse and adjacent are absent. So it's all about side opposite to angle in oblique triangles.